Okay, guys, that was a quick switch. So I want to say thank you so much to all of you who's been actually who's been actually supporting me along the way, and I want to just say thank you to all of you. I know you guys have been watching my gaming stream, and I know I was just playing the other day. I was playing Genshin Impact the other day, and I mean I mean, it has been a long time since I haven't played Genshin Impact, to tell you the truth, and it was really good. I spent about 1 hour, even though my internet cut and everything else, but I'm very excited for it. And I had to upgrade the game also, which took me a long time, but yeah, seru banget sih the other day I was playing. So I can't wait until next, I think, Saturday and Sunday, so I can actually stream games again one more time. So I mean, it's always nice streaming games because you get to you ask help from other people and friends. They go into the same game with you guys also. So I mean, I think Genshin Impact was fantastic. I mean, I really had fun. Okay, so I want to say thank you so much for those of you who's been watching my live stream di dalam yang namanya games atau yang namanya motivasi. I really do appreciate it. Let me say hello to Rendarta yang ada di sini. Hi Rendarta. Hi sir katanya. Hey bro, you're not asleep. I don't expect anyone to come into the live chat currently right now jam 9.30, by the way. Kamu belum tidur. So okay, so thank you so much udah mampir ya ke dalam live chatnya, and I really do appreciate it as always ya. I haven't seen you for a while ya Rendarta, udah lumayan cukup lama ya. Hopefully I can see you more in my trainings and in my class. Hopefully we can meet each other. If not, you can always see me in live stream, right? So today's no exception. Today I'm going to give you a bit of a little motivation for me and what actually I learned throughout the whole weekend, because the weekend I stream about games and I learned something along the way, and I would like to share this to you. But before that, guys, if you are inside, you're inside already. Kalau kalian nonton ini, if you're watching this at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, or maybe you're behind this later on and after I upload it, you probably are the next person who's going to watch it. Please remember, before you leave, please give me that like. It doesn't pay me, but it actually makes my channel very healthy, and it really helps the channel quite a lot. So if you want to help the channel, please make sure you like before you leave. And then if you're new to the channel, if you like the content, please make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. So make sure kalau aku, if I go live later on, if I go live stream later on, you will get the notification, and then you can actually see me live in YouTube. All right, so I want to say hello to Kenny here juga. Hi coach katanya. What is your adventure rank in Genshin? 18 currently. Kenny, hi. Thank you so much for dropping in. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Also, I got so many character experience book katanya, the red one by doing ley line, the blue line. Oh, all right, fantastic, good. Thank you so much, Kenny, for dropping in. I know you've watched my Genshin Impact stream, and I appreciate it for your time, for being there. Okay, so today no exception, guys. Today I have a little motivation for you guys, and hopefully it really helps along your life advices and in your life and all that. So hopefully you guys are enjoying my little bit of This Is Life by motivation series. So just to let you know, hope you guys are staying safe, and hope you guys are very healthy and all that at the whole time. So before we go with today's topic, I think I wanted to share something very different today, and I think the title is, you've seen the title already, it's called The King of the Jungle, and you're probably wondering, is he gonna talk about Lion King? Well, if I talk about the King of the Jungle, of course, there's nothing else the King of the Jungle, which is like the lion, and he's the man, let me tell you, the jungle. So by the end of this stream, kalau kalian nunggu sampai terakhirnya, what will you get from my stream? Very simple. By the title yang namanya The King of the Jungle, you probably have this one question in your mind. The lion, he's not the biggest around in the forest. The lion, he's not the scariest one in the forest. The lion, he actually is not the strongest one in the forest. But why is he the king of the jungle? You probably want to know. In that, guys, before we start, I'd like you to just shortly watch my intro. Here it is. Alright, so I'm back. So yes, you're right. Kenny bilang gini, I bet the lion is the strongest in the jungle. Oh, he's not the strongest. There's other animal out there that's stronger. So I like to share with you what I learned throughout the weekend, because I normally learn from experience. I learn from things that I go through in the weekend. So oleh karena itu, what did I learn through the weekend? I'm here to share that with you guys along the way in today's stream, just to let you know. I was playing games the other day, and I stumbled upon this one game. I'm not sure if you know it, but there's this one game. It's called the last one or something like that. I think it's a PS5. So I stumbled upon and played that game on the weekend. I didn't stream it because I went over, like my friend came over and actually brought his PS5 and hooked it up to my TV right now here. And then we played this game called The Last One. Is it The Last One or what? But it's a really cool game. It's a like you're stranded on Earth, and the Earth has been infected by zombies and everything else. And now the reason I tell you this story is not because of the game that I played. In certain part of this game, I went through a jungle. Now when I went to a jungle, I was just playing, right? And then in the jungle itself, it's quite scary because I can hear sounds in the jungle. So I started to turn around to my friend who's actually playing, because it's a two-player game. So I turned around to my friend, and then I asked him, "Is like, did you hear that?" And my friend's like, "Yeah, I heard it." He goes, "You have to be careful." And I said, "What am I supposed to be careful on?" Because the game is basically running away from zombies, right? So my friend was like, "You have to be careful." I said, Why should I be careful? And then my friend goes, "Yeah, because you might be afraid of the lion in the jungle. The lion is very, binatang liar katanya. So you have to be careful. Sometimes the lion will come up." And then while I was playing, I kind of thought to myself, that's kind of interesting, because today's topic is about the king of the jungle. And all the time I've been playing that game, harusnya I'm zoom in and focus to the game. But I'm actually as normal as Ricky B, I was playing the game and I asked myself, why is the lion called the king of the jungle? I was just wondering, because this movie, or I should say movie, but this cartoon, the cartoon that goes, ha, namaheya, namami. You know that cartoon, right? In fact, it's very famous, and the lion is called the Simba, right? And I'm just wondering, it's called the Lion King and it's the king of the jungle. I'm wondering why the lion is called the king of the jungle. Because if you ask me just now, Kenny asked me, it's like, I bet you, he's the strongest. No, actually, did you know something, guys, that a gorilla, a man gorilla or an adult gorilla has the power, has the strength to bend a steel in a couple of seconds. Do you guys know this? In a couple of seconds, like there's animal that is stronger than him. Now, if you tell me, kaya maybe you're here, like nanya kayak gini. Maybe some of you are watching my stream, be like, okay, maybe he's the fastest. Not really, because the cheetah is the fastest in the jungle, right? You know it. In fact, if you race lion and cheetah together, lion would lose in half a mile, let me tell you. So he's not the strongest. He's not also the fastest. And I bet you right now, right? You're right there. You're sitting down. You're like, but he's the scariest. He's not the scariest also in the forest. He's not. Like, there's other things that's more scary in the forest. Like a python who actually weighs berapa ton, right? A python, yeah, a king cobra is scary. Like, if you meet a king cobra, it's scary, which katanya the venom can actually just hook you just for a couple of seconds and you'll be paralyzed and even lose your life, right? So let me get this straight. So the lion is not the strongest. The lion is not the scariest. The lion is also not the fastest. So the lion, why is it called the king of jungle if he's not all of these? But okay, I know some of you are like, yeah, but he's the biggest. No, he's not the biggest also in the forest. He's not. Like, hello, the elephant is bigger than him. I've seen in the jungle, right? Gorilla adult is also bigger than a lion. If you notice, some alligators or some crocodile are bigger than a lion and much scarier. But why? Why is the lion called the king of the jungle? I was just wondering, right? And I was just playing the game and I'm thinking to myself, why is the lion called the king of the jungle when other animals, in fact, beat him in what he does and other animals? I'll tell you with this answer. You guys ready? The lion is the king of the jungle because he has principles in his life. He has values in his life that makes him who he is. Let me get this straight. Let me just explain to you in an easier term. Now, this lion, he has a principle where he has a mentality, not like the rest of the animal in the forest. Let me repeat that one more time. The lion has a mentality better than any other animal in the forest. He's not the fastest. And in fact, I don't think so. He's the smartest also. And he's not the strongest. He's not the biggest. But I can tell you something, he's got the best mentality out of any animal in the forest, let me tell you. Any animal in that forest. And what does what that mentality means? Well, today in this stream, I'm about to share it with you because I find out that somehow the lion has a mentality like no other animal that have. So I have 3 things to share with you, and maybe you can add this mentality just like the lion. I'm not telling you to be, I'm not telling you to go outside your house tomorrow and start roaring like a lion. No, I'm just telling you, you're probably wondering, what mentality do you mean? Well, I'm about to share this with you guys inside this live stream, and hopefully you guys can get the advice, and hopefully you guys can apply, and hopefully you can get the mentality as a lion. You ready? Okay, number 1. What does it mean? Number 1 is the lion has a core value in his life, same like human being. Like you and I need to have a core value in our life. Like I was talking about identity, like I think 3 stream ago in the This Is Life. But you need to have a core value. A core value itu apa? You need to have a principle yang kamu bisa pegang dalam hidupnya kamu, dan itu kamu nggak akan lepaskan. What is that principle? What is that core values? Well, there's a lot. A lot of people think my family is number 1. Like a lot of people say I have a core value of my family. What does that mean? That means that as long as my family happy, I'm always happy. As long as my mom is happy, as long as my dad is happy, I am also happy. Some people have that mentality where they think that the family is always number 1. I mean, that is okay. That is what you call a core value. But some people have yang namanya wealth or success, or some people have this thing like career as a core value. What does that mean? Well, they mean that when they grow up, they get so much money that they don't have to worry about their older years later on. Kalau mereka pensiun, mereka nggak usah takut. Karena one of their core values in life is to get as much money as they can and make that secure life after you retire. Now, that's a core value. That's fine. That's core value. Some people, core values is basically friendship, or maybe relationship, or communication to other people. When people have this kind of core value, they really have that. I think the right word is they make relationship as precious. They make yang namanya hubungan itu sebaik mungkin. Karena their core value adalah yang namanya relationship. Now, a lion has their core values, let me tell you. And some of the core values a lion have is the same thing as a human have. You ready? The core value of a lion, I think number 1 is very simple. They never give up. Like you will never find a lion who would give up. Like a lion will actually roar, will actually want to bite something. But if some enemy come along and take the food, the lion will fight. Eventually, he knows that he's going to lose, but he fights for it. Like I've seen this so many times in what is it called, Animal Planet channel. I've seen it so many times where I'm sure you've seen it so many times also, where the lion was about to eat their prey, right? And then he's about to eat it, but another animal come along and eats their food, and the lion would fight. No matter how big the guy is, the lion would fight against that one food. I mean, I think that core value is also should be di dalamnya kita yang namanya never giving up. And a lion has responsibilities. I'm not sure if you know, I went to research this, that a lion really takes care of the cub. I think it's called the cub, the anak lion yang kecil ini. Really takes care of the guy or the girl or the daughter or the son. Really takes care, like meaning the lion, when the baby boy or the baby girl, the lion will go anywhere where their cub is. Then dia akan menjaga. The meaning of sense of core values and responsibilities is in the lion. Now, the lion has a lot of responsibilities. Sorry, the lion has a lot of values, a lot of core values that you have. I can't mention it all now, but you get the idea. Like a human being, like you and I, should have a core value in our life. What is it that you hold on to in your life? Is it family? Is it food? Is it money? I'm not sure why I mentioned food just now. Is it relationship, or is it communication, or is it your hobby, or is it your passion that you have? What's your core value in life? What's the most important thing? I'm sorry, they just went through. Someone called me just now. What's the most important thing in the core values that you have? I think that's number 1 that you need. All right, so make sure you know that you should have a core value, just like the lion. Number 2, you ready? Here it is. The lion goes through tough times in their life. You agree with me, right? Like the lion goes through tough times. What does it mean the lion goes through tough times? Like the lion will go through end to end. Like the lion will go to A all the way to Z just to go through things. Like it has a process. And I like to tell you, the lion will take any difficulty road for themselves. Like I've never seen a lion will take the easy road, but the lion will always take the hard road. And I think as a human, I think this is the same thing as you and I. Why? Because in life, if we take the hard road, is the road where we actually learn a lot from that road. Let me repeat it one more time. Like some of you, I know, like some of us, we want shortcuts, right? Some of us, we want in our life kayak kalau gue bisa dapetin lebih cepat, ya gue akan ngambil yang namanya jalannya ini. But I don't believe that. I don't even though you say, ya kalau ada jalan yang lebih gampang, kenapa nggak ambil lebih gampang untuk mencapai tujuannya? Tapi gue selalu percaya kayak gini ya, kalau you take the harder road, it's not that you will get there faster. That's not the key, you see. But you will learn a lot. Like there's more experience in that hard road. I'm sure you will agree with me. Like jalan yang paling susah, di mana jalan yang kamu nggak mau tempuhin, di mana jalan yang kamu nggak mau lewatin, disitulah kita yang belajar lebih banyak. You all agree with me this? I mean, sometimes yang sesuatu yang instan itu, ya you get it sih. Maksudnya objektifnya kamu dapat ujungnya at the end. At the end of the day, you will get what you want, right? But at the same time, the people who takes the harder road, the people who takes the tougher roads, they will learn much more skills more than you do, rather than instant. Ingat ya guys, yang namanya in this world, there's nothing that is instant. Everything goes by process. Even the packet of Indomie that you masak, mie goreng, dari time I'm talking about food, maybe I'm hungry. Tapi the packet of Indomie that you goreng, you masak, itu juga butuh waktu gak sih guys? Maksudnya tulisannya adalah Indomie instan gitu ya. Tapi pas dimasak, you need 5 minutes to actually boil the noodle, and then boil the noodle, habis itu dicampur, dan makanlah yang namanya Indomie-nya. So, you know, tough times, that's what makes the lion is. The tough times, what makes the lion the king of the jungle. The core value are what makes the lion the king of the jungle. You guys ready? Here it is, number 3. Here it is. Number 3 adalah adapting. I think it's things that you need, and I think as human being, I think it's very close. It's salah satu yang kita harus punya, salah satu nilai yang kita punya harus di dalam manusia yang namanya adapting. You all agree with me on this, let me tell you. Now the lion can adapt. Yes, the lion can adapt. Do you know why? Because I went to Japan, I think it was 2 years ago. I went to a zoo in Japan, and I think it's a really good zoo, let me tell you. Now, the funny thing is, when I went to the zoo, I learned something that I was going through penguins, I was going through bears, I was going through... Now, when I went to a lion, they put the lion and the monkey together. I was thinking, why wouldn't the lion eat the monkey? You know, like I was asking the Japanese guy, and I spoke to him in Japanese, and I said, how long has the monkey been here? And then the guy was laughing at me, and I said, no, it's a true question. I want to ask, how long has the monkey has been with the lion in one cage? And then the Japanese guy says, they're actually friends, to tell you the truth. They've been together for a long time. And I asked myself, how in the world did the lion adapt? Because, I mean, come on, let's think about it. If a lion sees another meat somewhere, he'd probably think, wow, that's right, Wagyu is coming, you know. He'd probably eat it. Like he's a wild animal, you know, right? The lion. But I have no idea how they managed to be together in over more than 2 years di dalam zoo-nya itu. I tell you, no joke, it's even in my vlog. Lionnya and the monkey was in the same cage. Like if I was the monkey, I would say, I'm just waiting for the time until the lion eats me. So my point is very simple, right? There's 3 things that I shared with you today, and the question is very simple. If the lion is the king of the jungle, why would it be the king of the jungle? That's the question, right? Kenapa yang namanya lion itu the king of the jungle? Let me say hello to the Noval, Coach Noval di dalam sini. Hi Noval, hi. Thank you bro for dropping in. So I was just wondering, why the hell is the lion the king of the jungle? Because it's not the biggest. Yeah, the pasti, the elephant is bigger than him. It's not the fastest. The cheetah is faster than the lion. It's not the smartest. I don't think so. Lion is the smartest. And then the third one is not the scariest, because the king cobra next door to him is more scarier. More scary is not a grammatically correct. So the king of the cobra, it's scarier than the lion. True, right? Where yang namanya venomnya bisa mati dengan berapa detik gitu. True. So why is the lion called the king of the jungle? Number 1, all right, here it is. Because the lion has a core value. Let me repeat back again semuanya. Let me recap everything before I finish off. You ready? The lion has a core value. The lion has this thing called never give up. The lion has this thing called responsibility. The lion has this thing called yang namanya, a pack of family. I must stick together. You know, a lion has a core value. Same like us. A human being has core value also. Number 2, a lion goes through tough times. Like I've never seen a lion who wants things instantly. Nggak ada. No, I never seen a lion, right, just sitting down, and he's gone through for many months and just bilang ini, I'm just gonna sit down here the whole year and wait for my food to come. No, the lion is a hunter. So the lion will stand up, right? He will go around the forest and hunt for food. And he will take the hard road. Maksudnya sama kayak manusia juga. Kadang-kadang kita suka pengen segala sesuatunya tuh instan gak sih? Serba instan. Oh, aku ngelakuin ini, tiba-tiba dapat. Aku ngelakuin ini, tiba-tiba menerima. Tapi nggak semuanya kayak gitu kan. Namanya bikin Indomie aja harus ada waktunya. 5 menit, 7 menit harus nunggu sampai Indominya selesai. Baru kamu aduk-aduk, baru makan Indominya. So number 2 is, the harder road you take, the more learning experience you get. Now I know some of you and say, lo kalau misalnya jalannya lebih gampang terus objektifnya dapat at the end, lo I got nothing wrong with that. Kalau kalian mau pergi ke jalan yang lebih gampang, it's okay. But I have to tell you, my point is not that. My point is that if you take the harder road, sometimes we complain. Don't complain. Or never complain. Why? No complaints. Because the harder roads you take, the more skills that you'll get, the more things that you'll learn along the way. The third one, why the lion is called the king of the jungle? Because it's ready to adapt. And I told you just now, I went to Japan. I went to a fantastic zoo. It's even in my vlog. I saw the bear, the penguin, I saw everything else. And I saw the lion and the monkey in one cage. Like, I was amazed. I was like, what in the world? How the monkey can be in one cage with a lion? Like, I don't understand. I mean, if the monkey could understand that the lion is a wild animal, it can eat him at any time. Tapi gue lagi mikir, how in the world the lion can adapt to the monkey? And I asked the Japanese guy says, oh, they've been friends for over 4 years, so they know each other. I'm like, what? A monkey and a lion? So that's what I'm telling you. You need to adapt in life. And as human being, adaptability is the key right now. Apalagi in pandemic times, apalagi in times where we really cannot go outside. The adaptability, it's your strength, how you can adapt to other situations. Now, there are going to be many situations, let me tell you, in 2021, I don't think so pandemic is going to finish anytime soon. That's why circumstances yang berbeda di masa depan itu akan tetap datang ke kita. Tapi the key is how you adapt to it, you see. Kalau ada tantangan datang, fine. Kita nggak bisa lari dari tantangan. We cannot run away from challenges. But I gotta tell you something. You need to have this value yang namanya adaptability. Kalau ada tantangannya datang, because the more adaptive you are, the more you understand the situation, the easier, I want to say more easier, tapi grammatical not correct. It's easier you can get the solution. Let me repeat that one more time. Like, challenge can come to us, but if you adapt and understand, and it's easier for you to find a solution. I mean, that's the key. Adapt to any situation that you can. Just like the lion and the monkey. I'm not sure. When I'm doing this stream currently right now, I'm thinking the monkey or died already. Has the lion eat the monkey? But I doubt it because he's been with the monkey for 2 years. So he knows his friends and he wouldn't cross him. But you get my idea. The lion adapted with the relationship of the monkey. That was the most amazing, beautiful things I know. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much. It's been a short live stream, 23 minutes to all of you. And I want to say thank you so much for those of you who's actually listening to me right now. If you're listening to me right now behind this, or maybe you're listening to me, this at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, please remember, any one of you who actually drop in, please give me that like. It really helps the channel quite a lot, really a lot. And if you like to subscribe, make sure you click the subscribe button and make sure you click the notification. So every time I live stream, you guys can get a notification from your phone, and make sure you guys can actually watch me. And that, guys, I want to say thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me just shout out to Rendarta, Kenny, and Nofal who came in, guys. I really do appreciate it. I never expected someone would come in actually. Sekarang waktunya adalah jam 21, hampir jam 10 by the way. Maksudnya aku nggak kepikiran lah bakalan orang masuk di sini. That's why I wanted to stream malam-malam juga, just to make sure what I learned throughout the weekend, Sabtu sama Minggu, when I was playing the PS5. I learned something, that the lion, yes, memang harus disebutnya namanya the king of the jungle. Hanya itu aja sih, guys. I want to say thank you so much, guys. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon. Tomorrow I'm going to have another stream, and then I think the whole week, every day I'm going to have another stream, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm going to have a game stream. I hope you guys enjoying my game stream. I played Genshin Impact barusan, and then I also play namanya Sosis Man. Maybe tonight, I might do a stream tonight with the boys. Let's see how it goes. I might stream Sosis Man tonight. Late night streaming with the boys inside. We call it the President Gang. Alright, let's see kalau kita bisa streaming ntar ya, agak sedikit malam. And that, guys, I want to say thank you so much. Peace out to all of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always stay happy. Take care, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.